How are you gonna meet the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams and you're always inside your house? Start embodying that what you wish to see. Us human beings, we take life too seriously. And sometimes that's the case for me.
2024, we're not forcing anything. We're just sitting back, relaxing, and letting things come to us.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see from the title, in today's video I will be talking about shifting your mindset for 2024 and giving you guys some tips on how to do that. So let's just get straight into it. So this is not in any order, this is just things that I've learned and things that I also want to share with you guys so that you guys can kind of get better equipped for 2024. So I would say the first thing, the biggest thing for me is expressing gratitude often. So that's like the law of the universe. Like, you have to be appreciative of what you have and you have to actually say it. You have to be grateful for it, and getting up every day and just being grateful for the life that you have, that is a blessing in itself. So yeah, like getting up every day, just being thankful that your body works, your 5 senses is working, your family is okay, you have food in your fridge. And it's like the simple things in life you have to be grateful for, because how would you expect to get the bigger things when the small things you're not even being grateful for? So that's definitely my main thing, being grateful often and just remembering to be grateful and to express my gratitude every day. The next thing I would say is the biggest thing is be mindful about what you tell yourself, because your mind plays tricks on you. My mind plays a lot of tricks on me. Like, I literally have to ask myself
But that's not true, so why are you telling yourself that?
Just be mindful going into 2024 what you're telling yourself and what you're believing, because what you tell yourself, your brain just automatically believes and it runs with it. So you just have to be very careful with what you believe. Believe things that are going to help in your growth. Don't believe in things that are going to limit you. So that's a tip that I really want you guys to remember and keep in mind for 2024. Another huge tip that I've learned is do not force friendships. Let them come to you organically. I feel like when I was much more younger, I did used to try to force friendships, and just try to force people to stay into my life. But then I realized that these people aren't for me. I've outgrown them, or I just don't align with them anymore, their values, how they are as a person. I just don't, my soul just doesn't want to be around those people anymore. And instead of forcing friendships, I just let people go. And I feel like in 2024, people need to stop hanging on to dead weight. If you have a feeling, or if you're just feeling you're just tired of that person, you don't want to be around that person, leave. Just end the friendship. It doesn't have to end on bad terms or anything like that. It could be a peaceful ending and you just go about your business.
I really commend people who are willing to welcome just about anyone into their life. But when you have gone through experiences and weirdness, you no longer have that naivety that you once had when you were younger, that you have this complex where you feel like you always need to save people. When you step into a place in your life where you're a little bit more exclusive and selective, not only with whom you share time and energy with, but just how you live your life, you don't just accept anything and anyone into that version of yourself out of protection for your peace.
Organic friendships are always the best. Anything organic, anything that comes around naturally without being forced, it's always a sign that it's going to last, or it's meant for you. So definitely don't force friendships in 2024. Don't force anything in 2024. 2024, we're not forcing anything. We're just sitting back, relaxing, and letting things come to us, being magnets being magnets and letting things attract to us, letting things come to us. So that's something that I definitely learned this year, and I'm going to be taking it into 2024 with me. Another thing that I've learned this year and that I want you guys to definitely apply so you can shift your mindset is redirection is always a blessing. Like I mentioned this in my last video, well, the first one, my 2024 2023 life update. You guys can check that out if you haven't already. But in that video I was basically saying that redirection is always a blessing, because like in your life you're gonna have disappointments. Like that's just how life is. You're gonna have disappointments because you feel like that's what you deserve and that's what you need, but in reality the thing that you actually want is not even for you. It's not even going to aid in your growth. It's just going to slow you down and it just won't last in your life. So instead of that, you might as well just look at that disappointment as a blessing, because that's a clear sign. That's clarity right there from the universe saying,
stop. This shit doesn't belong to you. It's not for you.
They don't want you. The person doesn't want you. That didn't work out. All right, cool. It's not for me. Let me go and find something else that is for me. So redirection is a blessing all 2024. Keep that in mind. Another big tip for shifting your mindset in 2024 is enjoying the journey is more important than the destination. Why? Because you need to enjoy the journey before you get to where you're going. You're not going to appreciate the place that you want to get to if you're not enjoying the process of getting there. I feel like, and I'm going to speak for myself as well, like sometimes you're just like, okay, like you just want to get to, for instance, perfect example, my YouTube. Like I just want to get to 1K subscribers so I can start getting paid. Like that's just been in my mind. But it's like, I'm realizing that each and every video that I make for this channel, it's growing me. I'm connecting more to my community. I'm growing my community more. I'm expressing myself more. I'm being more authentic through each and every single videos that I make. So it's like, I'm enjoying that. I'm enjoying that journey of reaching to 1K subscribers instead of just like making videos and just like checking. Obviously I be checking my subscribers, but like checking my subscribers every single time, like, oh, when am I gonna get to 1K? Oh, when am I gonna, do you get me? Because I'm enjoying the journey. So I feel like applying this shift, this mindset shift of enjoying your journey through life before you get to any type of big goal or anything like that is really gonna make you grateful and really appreciate the end goal, you know? So yeah, that's one major tip that you guys need to start implementing and shifting into your life. This tip is for my women out there, my lovely goddesses out there. I want you women to remember that you all are the prize. We all are the prizes. We're women. Just that simple fact, like we're the prize. Like men want women. What would men do without women? That also connects to my next point, which is women need to start decentering men from their lives. So when I say decentering, I mean stop focusing and putting all your energy into men. Like put all that energy, focus on yourself. Obviously for the women that are in relationships, I'm not saying like completely ignore your man, because I'm also in a relationship as well, but prioritize yourself. Pour into yourself more than you would actually pour into that relationship. Being in your femininity means relaxing, means receiving, and when you decenter men from your life, you naturally fall back into that state of just letting things come to you instead of you chasing. So that's what decentering men from your life looks like. So yeah, we're already in a patriarchy world, and it's like when you focus wholly and solely on a man, you take away from your femininity. and that doesn't do anything for you as a woman. It doesn't benefit you in any way. It just depletes you. So that's what I'm saying, like, ladies, you guys need to start decentering and pouring into yourself, focusing on growing yourself, focusing on feeding yourself better, focus on your mental health, and just focus on giving yourself as much love as you would give a man, you know? So yeah, I would say that that's a huge tip for my women in 2024. So yes, I hope you girlies take that advice. A next major shift that I would say everybody needs to be implemented in 2024 is building on faith. Building on faith, like,
guys, I know sometimes it's difficult, sometimes it's hard.
I can't see it, it's not coming. I keep asking for it and it's not coming, and it's just like,
when is it coming? Like, how is it gonna come?
you know, like all these questions, and it can really get somebody depressed. It can really get someone overwhelmed. Yeah, and it can just make you feel like shit. It can just make you feel like you're not achieving anything and you're not doing anything and nothing's happening for you. But that is the beauty of having faith. That's the beauty of it, because it's like when your manifestations finally come through,
It's like, wow, like,
I just had to have faith and I just had to have patience. That's it. I believe this is a major shift that everybody needs to start working on in 2024, because it's really gonna change your lives. Like when you build on faith, you know, you pray and you know, you detach from the outcome, because it's like you holding on to that manifestation. You know, I want this and it's not coming. Like all these questions you keep constantly asking yourself, these things are only delaying what you want, you know? So detaching from the outcome, detaching from how it's gonna be or when it's gonna be, that is gonna bring it in more quicker. So yeah, we definitely have to build up on faith in 2024, guys. Yes, I'm already doing it, you guys need to do it now. And if you're already doing it, I'm telling you, it feels good. But sometimes like, yeah, we do slip up. Sometimes I slip up and I'm just like, oh shit, like, Ninqi, you need to get back up, build it up. Believe it before you see it, and it shall appear.
the fear of being seen is holding you back.
Yeah, like, I had to say it. Why are we scared of being seen? Like, you guys have so much to give to the world. Like, each and every single one of us have some sort of talent, some sort of gift, something to share with the world. So why are we holding it back? Because we're scared that Sally over there is gonna say, oh, she don't like how we're saying this, or she don't like how we're doing this, or, you know, Trevor is, you know, sending the videos in his group chats and love.
We don't care about them, we don't care about them.
For anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel, this is your sign to start that YouTube channel. Like, what are you waiting on? We're in big 2024 and you haven't started your YouTube channel yet because you're scared what other people are gonna say, what they're gonna think. No. In 2024, guys, we're not scared of being seen. We're not going to be scared of being seen. In 2024, everyone's gonna be seen, everyone's gonna be out there, everyone's just gonna be doing what they want to do, and that's the energy that I want to embody in 2024. I don't want to be scared of being seen, and, you know, scared of being seen and it's my authentic self. Like, that's what they're seeing. You're not seeing, you know, a cover up or anything like that. This is truly me. If you guys embody that in 2024, you guys will really see your life change. You know, opportunities will start to come to you, because it's like, if you're hidden all the time, how are things going to be revealed to you? How are opportunities going to come to you? How are you going to meet the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams and you're always inside your house? Start embodying that, what you wish to see. And that's that tip. Another thing that I would love you guys to shift is start getting into romanticizing your life more. And by this, I mean like the littlest things. Like, for example, how I romanticize my life is I like to look good every day. It doesn't matter where I'm going. Like, I'm wearing this little get up today. I mean, like, I've worn this top a couple times, but it doesn't matter because I'm always styling it. But the point is, I always love to look good. I always spray my perfume. Like, even just like dancing like randomly, like last night, like me and my man was playing pillow fight and he literally knocked off my face, but it was funny. So it's like little things you can definitely like implement, and you know, you can elevate your life, elevate that romance by, you know, lighting candles around your house, buying incense, just like doing your toes, or watching a movie, you know, while you wear like a face mask, or like doing a little face steam. I did a little face steam yesterday after my shower. And even, yeah, like having hot showers as well, and you know, playing some music, some slow soft music, and just, you know, washing yourself. Like, all of that is romanticizing your life. And I feel like in 2024 we need to romanticize our life more, because life doesn't have to be like scary and difficult and boring all the time. Like, it doesn't have to be anything serious. Life is not serious. I feel like us human beings, we take life too seriously, and sometimes that's the case for me. Sometimes I take myself too seriously, and it's like I have to like remind myself, like, just be silly, like don't take yourself too seriously, just like have fun, do silly things, like, you know, speak this way or speak that way, you know, in an accent, all these things, you know, like, I mean, this is my usual accent, so I don't even know what but you guys get my drift. So yeah, in 2024 we're going to be romanticizing our life a lot more, so I hope that you guys do that with me.
If you're not romanticizing your life, are you really living? Because I don't think so. One thing about me, I will romanticize the F out of my life. I could literally be going to the dollar store. I'm dressing up. Like, you gonna catch me glam the fuck up to the dollar store. I'm one of those.
Beautiful black goddesses, this one is for you guys. I want you guys to leave this strong black woman mentality back in 2023. Leave it in this year. I'm tired of seeing that slogan.
A strong black woman, I'm a strong black woman, I'm a strong black woman, I'm a strong black.
I'm tired of being strong, brethren. Like, I want to be in my femininity, and I'm tired of holding people, you know? Like, I want to be looked after. I want to be relaxing, chillaxing, you know, going to fine dining, all these nice things, you know? I don't want to be a strong black woman anymore, because black women have been strong for centuries. And we deserve to have a luxurious lifestyle, just like all the other races.
I think people have such a perception of a black woman being so strong that we're just supposed to take anything thrown at us. And then when we don't, we're weak. Well, no, I'm supposed to get beat down by everybody that comes near me? No, I'll be that beat. I have to stand for me, and I have to show other young women that you should not let people take advantage of you, no matter who they are.
Like, obviously, yeah, like, women are strong in general, but especially black women, like, we're too strong. Like, we're too strong. Women need each other. We need to lean on each other. And I feel like black women especially haven't really had anyone to really lean on, you know? So yeah, like in 2024, my lovely goddesses, I want you guys to just relax, bask in your femininity, take things slow. You don't have to be tough all the time. Be vulnerable and share with people. Let other people help you with the burden. You ain't gotta do it all by yourself. You already did so much for everybody. This whole world, you've already done so much for. So in 2024, be soft, be gentle, be firm, but most of all, just relax. Another big shift that I am changing in 2024 is eating to live. So I've mentioned it a few times to you guys that, you know, I'm transitioning into a plant-based diet because I'm tired of eating meat, but I'm not transitioning into a plant-based diet. I'm transitioning into a vegetarian. So So a vegetarian is obviously they eat majority of greens, but they do eat meat, they eat fish. Vegetarians eat fish. So I would say I'm not ready to transition fully into a plant-based diet. I'm going to take my time in steps. I want to become a vegetarian first, and then I will transition over to plant-based completely. Honestly, eating to live, it's the way to go. It's the way to go. Like, us human beings, we're not supposed to be eating animals anyways. Like, I know other people will beg to differ, and they'll be like, oh no, but you need all these proteins, you need different you know, you need to eat your 5 meals a day, and yeah, you need to put all these things inside of you to make sure that your body is good. But that's false. That is false. Like, eating raw meats is keeping your mind, your body, and your soul heavy. That's what's weighing you down, along with all those emotions that those animals have inside of them, all their blood, all of that is mixing up with you, and it's making you heavy. Your soul is being weighed down by all these negative emotions, negative experiences, trauma that these animals have been through, and you're consuming all of that. Think about that for a second. Think about how that affects your mind. It's more worse for women, like our wombs, because meat, the blood from meat and just meat itself, it aids in PMS, it aids in heavy bleeding during menstrual cycle, it aids in depression, it also aids in tumors and cysts in your body. It can also, obviously everybody has cancer cells, but eating a lot of meats can also activate those cancer cells in your body, and you just don't want that. You just don't want that. So I would say in 2024, everybody should try to at least, or work on, I should say, work on eating to live. Don't just eat to survive. Everybody should eat to live. Work on that in 2024. Because your health is your wealth. Like, it really, really is. And I feel like during 2020, that really showed everybody that you can't fuck about with your health. Like, you have to be serious, because this is the only thing that you have. So yeah, in 2024, everybody should make that shift to eat to live. The next major shift that I want you guys to apply, this one also relates to my last post for, you know, my women, you know, being strong and all of that. Definitely set boundaries. Boundaries they're so important. Honestly, they're so important, because people think that when you set boundaries, well, I should say, the toxic people who just want to feed off of you, they believe that when you set boundaries, that's selfish. But no, it's not. Setting boundaries is self-love, it's self-care. It really is. You're setting boundaries to make sure that you're not depleted, and that your cup doesn't end up being empty, while somebody else's cup is filled off of what you've been giving them, you know? So in 2024, set those boundaries. You're not selfish. Don't make anybody make you feel like you're selfish or tell you you're selfish. Be like, all right, cool, I'm selfish. And just be like that. End of story. So in 2024, set your boundaries. Set it with anybody, set it with friends, set it with partners, set it with families. Most importantly, set it with business partners, because sometimes them bosses they be really like intrusive. They be like, oh, you need to be doing this. No, bro. Set those boundaries. Trust me, it will help everybody else. And honestly, when you set boundaries and people see that you set boundaries, like, they have more respect for you. Because nobody wants a pushover. Do you get me? Nobody wants somebody that's just a beck and call all the time, that's just like running to help every single minute. No. So set those boundaries, guys.
Not everything that shines is gold.
I'm sure you guys have heard your grandparents, like older folks around you, especially in Caribbean homes. You've heard them say that before. And this year, I definitely saw that with my own two eyes this year. This applies to any area in your life. It applies to business, relationships, friendships, opportunities. It just applies to anything. So just be aware, like, not everything that comes to you is always good for you. This also, it relates to redirection, because you may want that nice shiny thing over there, but once you just scratch a bit of the surface and you see what's revealed behind it, no, you don't want it no more. So definitely be mindful about what you accept in 2024, and yeah, listen to your intuition. So this is something that I personally struggle with, which is slowing down and being more present is something that is so vital for all of us. Like, we need to slow down sometimes, because that's when we can really see the magic. That's when we can really see things being revealed to us. That's when we have clarity. So I would say in 2024, you know, as much as obviously all of us are grinding and all of us are like preparing to get the year started and, you know, getting our goals and start working on our goals, definitely remember to just be slow, be present, take your time, and rest. Definitely in 2024, because the year can consume you. The last thing that you guys need to remember for 2024 is mind your business and focus on your mission. Because I just feel like with social media, like, everybody is just so consumed with what everybody else is doing, and like sometimes like that can be really overwhelming. Like, you know, you kind of get into comparing yourself to other people and, you know, start creating these unrealistic expectations of yourself. So I just want to say, like, mind your business and just focus on your goals for 2024, and focus on yourself. Pour your energy into yourself, pour your energy into your goals. They will come through, but just mind your business. So yeah, that's the end of this little video. I hope that you guys really enjoyed my tips, and I hope that you guys will also be, you know, taking some of these tips on in 2024. And I just hope that they helped you guys in some way. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in 2024. I have 775 of you guys in this community now, nearly 800, and I'm so beyond grateful for each and every one of you guys. And yeah, like, I'm enjoying the journey. Bye.